BR is getting some radical changes. Swap speeds for all weapons and throwables got a buff, and if you ask me, multiplayer should get the same treatment, as swap speeds are a bit slow right now. And the major change is the change of damage and ranges. Certain guns are getting damage buff like Man of War, which currently has 37, 30 and 24 for the damage profile, which will get buffed to 28, and this will change the time to kill from 1200 milliseconds at long range to 960 milliseconds, which makes certain guns more viable to be used at range instead of relying on snipers only. Certain guns are getting their ranges changed, like AK-47 has 33, 26, 23 and 21 as the damage profile. And likely it will be 33, 26, which changes our long range time to kill from 1091 milliseconds and 1200 milliseconds to 982 milliseconds. And 982 milliseconds till infinity is pretty good. Thus, these damage and range changes are to promote longer range playstyle with assault rifles and some SMGs like GKS. Right now we can use assault rifles at range, but the time to kill isn't fast enough to knock enemies, and they can go behind cover while being low on health at best. What they should do next to give better long range performance is to improve the bullet velocity. Bullet velocity buff is very much needed so our bullets can hit near to where we are aiming at range, and there is less delay between when we shoot versus when the bullet hits the enemy, as right now we need to aim a bit ahead of the enemy for our bullets to hit. COD Mobile is trying to implement Warzone mechanics in its battle royale, so we might see bullet velocity buff very soon. As with range buff, some guns are getting range nerf too, mainly the aggressive SMGs which are used for close range hip fire, so range nerf wouldn't affect them too much, and hip fire accuracy is getting slight nerf too for the base, where when doing full max sprays, our hip fire accuracy starts off good and then ends at assault rifle hip fire, which isn't bad right now if I refer the current game, so either they might be changing the hip fire accuracy of guns, thus this may be a big deal, or SMG's hip fire will still be good after this change. Hipfire mod is also getting a nerf, but it wouldn't matter too much as people usually build hipfire builds, which will still maintain good hipfire. Right now we can hipfire even 20 meters in BR, so if they can minimize it to like 10 meters and below, then that is a good nerf to hipfire. Else the changes will only exist in text and practically won't affect too harshly. Some BR classes are also getting adjustment. Trapmaster is looking alright, medic buff is pretty good, and rewind buff is really good, and I want to try using rewind class more next season. Credits to Leakers for the info, and bye.